Hello, 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 and welcome one more night. Hi,
Hi, good evening.
Thank
good
you,
evening.
teacher.
Hello,
evening.
sir. Good to see you. Hello,
Nice to see you too.
how are you? We're good. Welcome, Daniel, Rosaura. Very good. Nice to see everybody. What, Rosaura? Right. Anyway,
Good evening, teacher.
good evening, Daniel. Welcome. And also Miguel Garcia. Welcome, Mr. Mike. Nice to see everybody here. Very happy to be here. Mr. Sergio, welcome. Mr. Sergio Herrera. Hello,
Hi, teacher. Good evening. How are
Good
you,
evening.
teacher?
I am good. Thank you.
Nice.
And you?
Nice.
How are you?
I'm
Good this
fine
night.
too. I'm fine too.
Fine.
Very relaxing in home.
At home?
At home. Yes.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Relaxing? Yes.
Yes.
It's a good time. It's a good time. It was a long day, right?
I was 2 months. I had a surgery in my backbone. This is my second surgery. The first was 5 years ago.
Oh, 2 months ago, right?
The first surgery was 5 years ago, and the
Mhm.
second surgery was 2 months ago.
Nice. Very good. That's it. That's how you say it. The time ago.
Okay.
Anyway, so I hope you recover everything you have. And I
Yes,
hope everything is better.
Relaxed, and then I know how work. I know how work. It's about 2 months too.
Around 2 months.
Yes, around 2 months too.
Ouch.
Jose Roberto Escalante was partner in the job.
Ah, you were
Yes, yes,
co-workers.
yes.
Co-worker.
Was
It-
co-worker.
Wow, nice. What did you do in that job? Sergio?
We was work in the port authority, but the government by I don't know why say decreto.
Decree.
Okay.
Decree. Yeah, repeat.
Decree.
Decree.
Decree. The Congress decree make the or office was end.
Ah, it's finished. So they ended
Yes,
the
finished.
project. The project
Yes.
finished.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The new authority was the Navy.
Uh-huh. Oh, military. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, Sergio, interesting. When did that happen? When did this decree happen? This was how many months ago or how many years ago?
I was work there 1 and years.
Uh-huh. Look at the screen. I was working there. Read it.
I was working there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what you say. When, but when did the decree of the Congress of the Assembly happen? When? After the pandemic? Before the pandemic?
Before the pandemic.
Oh, okay. So the Authority Maritime and Port, Autoridad Marítima and Portuaria,
Yes.
is not a private company, private or government company, but it's a military enterprise. Correct?
Yes, was public. And now is military.
Wow, that's very interesting. I did not know that.
They was supervisor all the construction in the port in our
That's
country.
interesting. That's so
That
interesting.
was my,
Wow.
my work.
Wow. So I work in the government and my career is also related to the government. I studied international relations. So what you're telling me is very interesting. I did not know that because it's different governmental enterprise and a private company. Very different administrations.
Okay. Yes, yes.
It has this, for example. Okay, here, Manuel. Who's Manuel Alberto Hernandez? Hello, sir. Good
Hello,
night. Nice to see you,
hello,
sir.
teacher.
Look, can you
Nice
read
to meet
this? Nice, nice, nice. Nice to see you.
Yes,
What does it say?
public funds
What does it mean?
is maybe is the money that is assigned by the government institutions, maybe.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Do you agree? Is this correct, Oscar Lopez? Welcome, Oscar. Good night. Is this
Good night,
correct?
teacher, and everybody.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, I agree with Manuel.
What is it? What is public funds? In your words, non-Manuel words, your words.
Okay.
Mhm. This is
Is
Manuel.
some money that is given to the government institutions,
Mhm.
maybe.
Money, it's one word you had a little bit wrong. Money given by the government.
By the
Right.
government.
Yes. So can you read this, please? Oops. Read, Oscar.
Money given by the government.
Correct. So money given by the government to do something, whatever. Right. Anyway, so I have a question for Norman. Josimar Cruz, welcome, sir. Good evening. Do you
Good evening.
think, good evening, what about this?
About it's a fork.
Mhm. We're talking about public funds. Is this INSAFORP? What do you think?
INSAFORP, I
Do you
think
know?
is an institution to help people probably can pay a course about computation, English, or industrial course. I think the INSAFORP help a lot of to educate the people,
Correct.
and
That's-
is very useful. It's very useful.
Of course it is. That's why we're here. That's why I have a job and you're a student. That's correct.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for your participation. For your participation. Anyway, somebody else. What do you think about INSAFORP? Because we're talking about, public funds. We're talking about enterprises, channels, but there's also government, and then there's also private companies. Like I work in the government. Who works in the government here? Who else? Or only me? Government? No?
I worked for government 1 month ago, teacher, like Sergio.
Until 1 month ago, you worked in the government.
Yes, 1 month ago, teacher. I have 1 month, probably 3 days more.
Interesting. Thank you.
Mhm.
Anyway, INSAFORP is, remember, everybody, we're talking about companies, we're talking about retailers, we talk about distribution channel, etc., etc. But there is also governmental enterprises, governmental projects like this one, okay? So it is interesting. I just wanted to say public funds, INSAFORP is paid by public funds, by government money. That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, so we're going to start. Now, please remember about attendance. Attendance, so important. I think Jessica is going to tell you about a report of how many hours you have, how many minutes. So remember to connect. If you have a problem, tell me and Jessica, two of us, so we can write it down. Justified costs, okay? Only when you have a justification for it. Another thing, let's see. I have an announcement to make, okay? Announcement. Oh my God, I cannot write. So on Friday, okay, there is not going to be any classes. Okay. Friday is the 7th of July. There will be no classes. And that was announced to all the teachers. Okay. And I was told to tell you that we're not going to have classes. So we're going to have Friday class on Monday. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Questions? Understood?
Only Friday won't have a class.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, that is correct. Only Friday. Tomorrow, normal, everything is okay. But Friday, we're not going to have a class. Any questions about this? Remember, it's just moving one day.
Okay.
Good.
Moving one day at the end, no?
Correct. Yes, of course.
Okay.
We're always going to have all the minutes, all the hours, all the classes. And
Okay.
it's going to be moved. Just remember that. So that means,
Good.
yes, this is good because look, that's why you're going to have time for homework. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to send you
In
homework.
bad words, homework.
The best. You're gonna have the
Bad
whole
news,
Friday.
teacher. Bad news.
No, it's good news. You have more time. Okay,
Good news for you.
you have a lot of time. No, for me, no. I don't want homework either.
Yes, for you
Because
know,
I
because
have to. I don't
when we
want to-
completed all homework, you need to review.
Correct. Exactly. It's also work for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's work for me too. So I don't like homework either, but we have to have homework. Okay. Okay. No jokes.
I
It's a
complete
homework.
only one homework and you need to review 20,
No.
20, 25.
23. Correct. I know. So we're going to write a lot. Anyway, I will tell you about the homework at the most on Friday evening as well. So you're going to have until Monday to complete, until Monday night, until Monday midnight. Okay, so now you know. So thank you for your attention. Again, remember to have classes. Manuel number 1 and Manuel number 2. Remember you didn't go to the first class or something. So be careful with the time because the scholarship requires you to be here 120 minutes every night. Okay. Right. I just want to ask somebody here. Hilario. Hello, Mr. Hilario. Welcome, Mr. Hilario Rivas. Nice to see you. Also, Mr. Angel. Have you seen the Central American games? Any game?
Good evening, Mr. In my case, I can't see any games.
You couldn't see any game.
Yes, I can see. I can see.
Oops. Why? You don't have time?
Yes, I didn't have enough time to watch the games in TV. On
Okay.
TV.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you. What about Gabriel? Is Gabriel here? Oh, no, Angel. Sorry. Angel Margelli. Did you see any
Hello,
of the games?
teacher.
Hello. Afternoon.
Tell me, teacher.
Yes. Have you seen any of the Central American games on TV or online?
No, teacher, I couldn't see. I couldn't see any games.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else? Has anybody seen the games? It's a big event. That's why we're not having a class on Friday. It's a big event. Big. So anybody?
It's a
Only
big
some
event
news,
for
teacher.
the organization or for the people busy.
Don't have nothing to do, right?
I saw
What else?
one
Maybe.
Salvadorian
The people
won the
busy.
gold medal in 400 meters.
We got gold medals. We, El Salvador? Who
I don't
won?
know.
Who won the 400 meters?
400.
Who won?
I don't remember the name,
Country?
but it's a Salvadorian. I don't know how many years ago we know how represent in this activity.
Nice. So now we won something. Also surf. We won the surf competition and the longboard surf competition. So congratulations, El Salvador. Very good. I like that. Third city is real. I
Teacher.
guess. I don't know.
Maybe
Daniel.
on Friday we have time to watch some games.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you see, Hilario, we're going to have 2 hours to watch the game, to do my beautiful homework, and everything you want, and everything you want to dream. Okay.
But the Friday I will work, Mister.
Okay. Me too. I have to review your homework.
For the reason I can see, I won't
Ah.
see, the games.
I won't see the games. Thank you. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. I won't see the games. That's exactly what you're saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Let's go start. Everybody, almost everybody's here. 21 people. Great. So let's go to the real stuff. And thank you everybody for keeping your cameras on. It makes me see that you want to communicate, that you want to learn a language. That's important. It's important to see your faces because I need to see if you're having fun, if it's too boring. I need to see this. It's very important for me. I am an old person. I prefer to have face-to-face interaction. Okay, so we're going to review pronunciation of these words. So Daniel, please, this word over here. Daniel Fernandez.
Wholesaler.
Almost.
Wholesaler.
What?
Wholesaler.
Nice. Wholesaler. Perfect. Beautiful. I like it. Very good. Hilario, what about this one here? Hilario Rivas.
Consumer.
Nice, nice. Yeah. What about Oscar? This one again. Oscar Lopez.
Consumer.
Ah, nice. Very good. Repeat, please.
Consumer.
Very good. I like that. Consumer. Okay. It's like, remember, I like that. Very good. Just 1 second. Okay, remember this. Remember this, I told you? Letter U in English, you always pronounce U. So, Oscar, repeat again, this one.
Consumer.
Thank you. And Hilario, now, you again.
Okay, consumer.
Very good, very good. Consumer, remember? Consumer, that's the pronunciation, that's how it is. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Next, we're going to have Efrain. Let's try that. The little buildings here, Efrain.
Okay.
What's that word?
Distributor.
Nice, I like that. One more time. Good.
Distributor.
That's it. Distributor, distributor, it's okay. You see, distributor and distributor, it's okay, it's the same. Distributor sounds a little bit more English, more England, and distributor is more American. Both pronunciations are okay. There is no good or bad between the two. Thank you very much. Thank you. And also with the whole you situation, Mr. Santa Maria, welcome. Good night. Can you please read?
Hi, good evening.
Evening. This one here, the little factory.
Manufacturer, supplier.
Perfect. Beautiful. Excellent. Everybody else, if you have your button on mute, you can repeat it, or you can put mute and repeat it for me, and we can see, we can correct you if you want. Very good. We're doing very good. That's it. So remember from last class, what did we do? Sorry, we took attendance yesterday. Before attendance, what did we do? Remember, we had something. Robin, are you there? Or Rosaura? Do you remember what we did? We did something. No? Javier Perez? Edwin Choto? Oops. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
We did an activity.
That's right. Exactly. Very good. Thank you. That's it. Just remember, everybody, we did an activity. What activity? Just remember, Edwin.
We classificate some industry or companies in different mean of distribution.
That's right. This one. Oops. Repeat that.
Direct classify.
We classify. What did we classify? Yes, Edgar. Edgar.
Direct and indirect company. Direct.
Direct companies.
No, direct and indirect. Direct and indirect
channel.
Channel.
Yes, there you go. Channel. Direct channel, indirect channel. And now I hear something with you guys. The word, this one, the word channel. Okay, I want to hear some of you repeat. This is channel. Repeat. Channel.
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 Channel. Channel.
Channel.
Oh, wait a second. Here. All right. Remember something very important. When you are in my class, that's why I want to see your face. I need you to move your mouth, okay? English is an exercise, right? English is not only remembering dictionary, okay? English is an exercise. You have to move your mouth. In Spanish, in El Salvador, we don't move your mouth, okay? Unfortunately, we are like, you see, we don't move it too much. You have to move it in English. In English, if you see the movies, they move around a lot. If you are a student of English, you have to move more, exaggerate, move, do the pronunciation very strict with your mouth and your tongue, okay? That's a big recommendation. In my class, you move your mouth a lot. When you, Edgar and Raul, I don't know, the Ironman people, when you talk to your boss, don't go talking like this. No, that's weird. In my class, it's okay. Here you practice with your boss. That's a real story, okay? So I want you to remember this. In my class, you move your mouth a lot. All right. So we're going to pronounce channel, direct channel. Repeat, direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct
Direct
channel.
Channel.
Nice.
channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Better.
channel.
Now-
channel.
Thank you. Indirect channel. Indirect channel.
Indirect
channel.
Indirect
channel.
Indirect
Direct
channel.
channel.
Indirect channel.
Indirect
Channel.
Amen.
Indirect channel.
Thank you. Very good. I like that. So now let's continue. So from last class, do you remember the video? Who remembers the video? I want to hear, I don't know, Hilario or Sergio, maybe Sergio. Yeah. What do you remember about the video? We saw a video yesterday. Sergio, remember?
Yes, teacher, I remember coffee
Yeah.
plantation of coffee. Then the product got to the roasting and packing products.
Nice. What brand was it?
Was talking about the
Somebody wants to help? Norman or
Starbucks.
Hilario? Rosaura? Remember what brand of
I remember, teacher.
Starbucks.
It's
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
About the name of
The
company
name
or product.
was Starbucks. It show us all process from of the coffee from forest coffee until retailer.
correct.
Yes,
road.
coffee plantation.
Transportation. Correct. Now, I remember we had vocabulary yesterday, something that had to do with slang. This, remember? What was that? This?
It is dollar.
Correct. So I heard you the name of this brand. This brand, we have to pronounce it properly, okay? I see that we need to work a lot in pronunciation. So anyway, so this is pronounced. Let's see, Daniel. How do you pronounce this, Daniel Hernandez?
Starbucks.
I like that. Very good. Yep, good. What about Hilario? Try. Let's go. Hilario?
Repeat, Mr. Please.
Yeah, please just pronounce this word that we have.
Ah,
in blue.
okay. Starbucks.
Nice. I like that better. That's better. So this is pronounced Starbucks. No book or anything. Starbucks. So repeat.
Starbucks.
Repeat. Yeah, nice. Starbucks.
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 So let me stop here.
Starbucks.
The mouth again. When you say the word star, do this. Starbucks. Move the mouth. Starbucks. Repeat.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
There's an S.
Starbucks.
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 Nice. Very good. Better.
Starbucks.
Better. Very good. Thank you. Let's go on. Hey guys, I love you. I like you a lot. I think you're doing very good. You make a lot of conversation. You understand. Your vocabulary is nice. Some of you said last time, no teacher, I would rather buy online than whatever. So you have, I think, good vocabulary, but we need to work on pronunciation. Okay, that's something I have been noticing in this class. We need a little bit more pronunciation. So I'm going to stop with some words. And if you want to know the pronunciation of a word, please tell me, because pronunciation is important. But I think you are doing very well with vocabulary, with fluency. I think all of you are very fluent. You know how to communicate. I like that. But pronunciation-wise, we need to practice a little bit. Okay. So we saw Starbucks. We saw the process, the channel it uses. So this, right? We have, okay, let's read here. Who do I have? Let's see who, Robin. Hello, Robin. Good evening, Mr. Sir. Hello. Can you please help me read here, if you can? This part. You're on mute.
Direct channel,
Thank you. Thank you. This one over here.
retail channel,
Retail channel.
retail channel,
Perfect. Beautiful. Retail channel. Repeat.
retail channel,
Thank you. And here, over here, the last one.
Wholesale channel.
Very good. Nice. So in the book and in this lesson, we see these three main distribution channels, okay? The direct, retail channel, and the wholesale channel.
Teacher, one question.
Sure, go.
With yesterday activity, he did not give give what the answer would be like.
Sure, we're going to do that now.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you, thank you,
okay.
thank you. We're just
Okay,
trying to remember, thank you, thank you. We're just trying to remember the vocabulary, pronunciation, and then we go to the activity because we need to continue. We need to have the answers. Thank you very much, Robin. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you. So, here. First of all, let's see. Let's get this thing. The realia. So, what we've been talking about this a lot, but what is this, Oscar Lopez?
It's a Kindle.
A Kindle. What is a Kindle? In your words, what is this? This is my
It's a
girlfriend's
ki-
Kindle.
It's a kind of tablet for ebooks.
Correct. It's a kind of, exactly, it's a kind of tablet, mainly for books. That's it. So please read the first one. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Thank you, Oscar. That's it. Rosaura, are you there? Rosaura?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Can you please read the instructions over here?
The instruction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Categorize the example according to the channel presented in the chart. Check answer with a partner.
Thank you. Categorize the example. Repeat. Categorize.
Categorize.
Nice, better. Categorize the examples. Thank you. Thank you very much. Read the first one. Raul Rodriguez, please. Read the first one. The one about Amazon. One more time.
Amazon sells Kindles to its customers through its own platform.
Okay, remember what the answer was? Everybody answered this in class. So what is the answer to this? What channel?
direct channel.
Yeah, for
Direct
everybody.
channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel.
Direct channel. Okay, why? Jose Escalante, why? I think I heard you. Why direct channel? Jose?
A direct channel because Amazon directly sells the product to the last customer.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean they sell products, all their products directly?
See, in this case, it's a candles. They sell directly the candles to the customer.
The Kindles, correct.
The
Hilario?
Kindles.
Thank you. Hilario.
Amazon is the manufacturer a candle.
Correct. And it manufactures and also, what else? Manufactures and
Seller.
yeah, the retailer. It's a retailer, remember?
Yeah, retail.
It's a retailer, exactly. In the example, be careful because it's not Amazon sells a lot of things. But when we talk about this product, Amazon sells Kindles and is a direct channel. Produces, manufactures, and sells. Good. What about IKEA? What is IKEA? IKEA is not a company that is very known in Latin America. What is IKEA?
This is consortium. And Sweden, I don't know how to say Suecia in English.
Sweden.
Sweden.
It's a consortium. Okay.
The student in the consortium, this is the many company that they distribute the product.
Yeah.
Distribute.
Distribute.
Distribute. Distribute. Yes. the
Distribute.
distribute.
It's
Distribute.
yes, distribute products to customer. Very good, thank you. Somebody else? What is IKEA? Again, IKEA, yes, it's from Sweden. It's not a company that is known in Latin America, in the US, I think. But who else?
I think they design and sell furniture.
Nice. So what was that? Norman, right?
Edwin.
Edwin, sorry, yeah. What do they do, Edwin?
No, the same teacher.
They
They sell
design and
They-
sell furniture.
and sell furniture. Yes.
And sell mainly furniture. They sell a lot of things, even a little everything, little batteries. I don't know, a lot of things. But you are correct. They mainly design. They're known for design, and they sell furniture that is very cheap. So somebody else, why do you think it's cheap? And why do you think IKEA is a very successful company? They are very successful.
I
Furniture.
think that is a big wholesaler.
Nice, very good. Very good. It's a big wholesaler. Nice, thank you. That is correct. I think they're a big wholesaler, but there's something else. What else do you know about IKEA? IKEA is it's a very, very unique company, and it's an example for how to do business, etc., etc. Somebody else? No? Oops. Nobody?
Because you can ensemble your own furniture and you don't need the other person to put it in your home.
That is correct. Can you repeat that? Repeat it one more time.
That IKEA can brings you the assembly of the furniture without other person because the instructions are really simple for all the products.
Correct. Very nice. Thank you. You know a lot about this. That's correct. As you can see, this is an example of an IKEA manual. It doesn't have any words. It just has like a Lego, okay? Have you ever played Lego? But just like Lego, you construct your own thing. So that's what makes it successful. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. So now, who's going to help me? Angel Markelli. Sir, can you please read number 2, the IKEA example? Angel, are you there? Or somebody else, maybe Efrain? Angel, yeah, I can hear you. Angel, go.
Tell me, teacher.
Yes, read number 2, please. On the
Number
example.
2, okay.
Yeah.
IKEA buys products from different manufacturers and sells them in their stores.
Right, correct. Javier Perez, I saw you were trying to say something. Javier Perez, what is the answer here? Yeah. Sorry, Javier, I cannot hear you.
I think teacher is
You have a problem with your audio, I think, Javier.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, better. Go.
Well, I think it's about manufacture, I think.
Okay. Somebody else? What about Oscar or maybe Efrain? What do you think IKEA is? What channel are they using? Efra? Or somebody else? Anybody can participate, no problem.
Indirect channel.
It's indirect channel.
Indirect channel.
Distributor channel.
Indirect channel.
Indirect channel.
Yeah, it is. But remember, we have 3 channels here. In the example, we have direct channel, and we have 2 types of indirect channel. We have retail channel. and we have the
Wholesaler
wholesale
channel.
A wholesale channel.
Wholesaler channel.
Oh, retailer
Wholesaler.
versus wholesaler. What's it gonna be?
A wholesale channel.
Okay. Why wholesale? Who said wholesale? Edgar, why wholesale? Or what do you think? IKEA? Is it wholesale?
Retail channel.
That for me, I think that is a retail channel
Mhm.
because
Why?
they produce your retailer and also for the customer.
Mhm. Directly to consumer, you mean?
Yes.
Carlos Santamaria, thank you, Edgar. Carlos Santamaria, tell me, what do you think?
I also think that is a retail channel.
Yeah.
Because besides IKEA is a big company. In this case, they work as a retailer because they sells the furniture in their own stores.
Correct. As you can see in the screen, yeah, they have stores, big, huge, the color of Sweden stores. Actually, the color of the flag of Sweden is yellow and blue. And that's part of why the owner, who is a Swedish person, that's why they did the logo in this color. It has to do a lot with how the world perceives the country Sweden as a country that is very advanced technologically, etc., design, etc. So, okay, retail channel. Thank you, Edgar and Carlos Santamaria. Yeah, why not? So a lot of you said wholesale channel. Why wholesale? Tell me, who wants to say wholesale? This is a debate, if you haven't seen. This is a debate. This is wholesale or this is retail. What is it? Very strong arguments by Edgar and Santamaria. Very good. But again, go ahead.
Teacher,
Yeah, go. Who is this?
I think,
Norman.
yes, I think it's a wholesale channel because IKEA buy the product to the manufacturer, and after that have the product in the wholesaler or is a or distribute the product, and the people go to buy the product. I think for that reason it's a wholesaler channel.
Thank you. It's a wholesaler channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So they buy from different manufacturers and then they sell them in their own retail. Thank you. I am very interested to know Edwin's opinion about this. What do you think? Is this a retail or wholesale?
I think that is wholesale.
Nice.
Because the last classmate who thought he has a reason. Norman.
He's correct. Norman, yeah. So he's correct.
He's right.
So this is what happens with IKEA. I asked you, Edwin, because it was interesting to hear you because you said exactly what IKEA is. They design, mainly they design, that's important, they design very good looking furniture. Let's see something. So they make their own designs and it's really nice and cool and chic, etc. So they design, yes, and they sell, yes, but they don't really, I don't think they produce. Okay, so they buy from manufacturer, they design, they sell, or they send this to China, and then China provides, and then they have the warehouses, and then they sell. So, okay, who is correct? According to the book, the answer is wholesale channel. Okay, but like the Kindle example, it really depends on what product exactly you're talking about. Okay, it really depends. The book says wholesaler, but I also think it's retail because they make it. But remember, they design mainly. They design. I don't think they really create their own furniture. They make it in China, whatever. They design it and then they sell it. But I think it can be a retail too. Okay, next, Carlos Santamaria, number 3. Read it, please.
Okay, Awesome Grocer supplies a line of independent grocery stores with purchase in bulk.
Thank you. In bulk.
Bulk.
Right. Awesome Grocers supplies a line of independent grocery stores with purchases in bulk. What channel is this? Remember, it's not only direct or indirect. It's also these two. What channel is this? Awesome Grocers. Somebody? I have Javier. I have Mr. Sergio, Mr. Escalante.
Teacher, what is the pronunciation of awesome or awesome?
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Nice. Very good. Repeat. Awesome. Escalante.
Awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Everybody else, repeat if you want. Awesome. Repeat. Awesome.
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 That's
Awesome.
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 Repeat. That's awesome.
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 Awesome. Nice. Very good. That's a very American word to pronounce. I personally, I'm sorry, I don't like it. I don't do that. I don't use it. It's too American for me.
Acetaminophen is my favorite words.
Which one? What?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. What the heck, this guy? Interesting. So, Awesome Grocery supplies a line of independent grocery stores with stuff in bulk. What is this? What channel is this? Let's see. Yeah, Robin, Efrain, I haven't heard you. I miss you, buddy. Miguel Eduardo Garcia, are you there? What channel is Awesome Grocers?
Awesome.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, what are they?
Retail channel.
Retail channel, yeah. Why? Why, Miguel?
Because Awesome Grocers sells to little companies and they resell to the consumers.
Yeah, retail. Nice. Thank you for your participation. Thank you very much. So anybody else? Do you have another opinion? Awesome Grocers.
Sure.
Javier,
I
yeah,
think
thank you.
it's a wholesale channel also because the grocery supply a line of independent grocery stores with the purchase above, and then that grocery store sells to the consumer. I think that is why the consumer.
Okay.
That is my idea, my opinion.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is what the book says. Look. Right. Look. It says it's retail channel. Number 3, it says it's retail. That's what the book says. I agree with wholesale. I don't know if I agree with retail. Who else? Who else puts retail or wholesale channel? Who else? Remember that this is what I took.
My idea is that it's a wholesale channel because
Yep.
as it's said in the picture, they supplies and distribute to the grocery stores. So
They
and
supply-
maybe they are not the producers.
Mhm. Wait, where was this? This is what you're talking about, right? No?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So they're not necessarily the producer.
Mhm. They made the function of distribution.
Correct. That's right. So
And also, teacher,
also, Daniel, thank you, Santa Maria. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Daniel.
and also it says that they purchase in bulk. That means that they maybe are wholesalers.
Yes, I also think that is it's a key word. Okay. You know what a key word is? In bulk. Very good observation, Mr. Daniel. Congratulations. In my opinion, this is not wholesale. I mean, this is not retail. I think because of these words here, it's telling you easy. I mean, bulk. You think bulk, it's big, it's a lot. Thank you for your opinions. I think I don't agree with the book. Okay, the book is not the Bible. Okay, we can debate about it. It's not really what it says. It's what we say it is. Okay, number 4. Sorry, I didn't mean that about the Bible. I mean about this book specifically. Edgar, number 4, please.
Dell Computer sells thoughts. It's a online platform or call center.
Mhm. Thank you.
And
much.
that for me, I think that is a direct channel
Yeah.
because they producer also and they producer and they sell the customer.
They produce and sell in
Yes,
its
they
own
produce them.
platform as well. Right? Thank you. Any other opinion? Thank you, Edgar. Thank you very much. Opinion, Mr. Sergio? What do you think? Dell Computer, Sergio Herrera?
Yes,
Dell
yes,
Computer?
teacher. I think this is a direct channel. They'll produce her own computer and sell directly to last consumer.
Mhm. Thank you. Now remember that because we're talking about a company, it's like it, right? In this case, Dell produces its own computers, right?
Okay.
And okay, this word, I just want to focus a little bit on this word. Okay, this is for everybody. Okay, this word is pronounced. This means through. When you go in a tunnel, okay, you go through a tunnel when you go to La Perla beach. Okay, so through,
Teacher.
ask, yeah, tell me.
It's like a straight, maybe.
Through, not really, not necessarily straight. It can be through a tunnel that is bendy. No, it's just like through. Also, a needle, through a needle, I guess you can say that. So the word, okay, focus on pronunciation in through. Okay, your mouth, remember your mouth. So through is with a, like in the theta of the Spanish people. Okay, theta. So through. Your tongue has to go out. Through. Okay. Okay. And like Dell, through its own store. Repeat. Through its own store.
Through its own store.
One more time. Through its own
It's
store.
Through its store. stores.
its own
Store.
store.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's, share again. Through. Very important word. Anyway, direct channel. Perfect. That's what the book says. This is a direct channel. It doesn't say wholesale. It doesn't say retail. It's direct channel. Correct. What about number 5?
Wholesale channel.
But wait, what is the gap? What is the gap? What is that?
Good question.
It's a brand of clothes.
Yes. It's a brand of clothes. Correct. Let's see. This one. So the Gap is not really common company here, this country. But yeah, it's like, I guess, a Zara, Bershka, or whatever, the same.
In Bamboo, there is Gap.
In where? In Bamboo?
Yes.
Really? Here?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, that is known as a cheap clothes store. That's all I know. But interesting. I didn't know we had the Gap here. Anyway, so the Gap buys clothes from other manufacturers to sell in their stores. What is this? What is this channel? One more time.
Retail channel.
Which one?
Retail channel.
Retail channel.
Yeah. Let's see. It says buys from other manufacturers to sell. Yeah, I think so. Who thinks something different? Robin, what do you think? They buy from.
I think wholesale channel,
Thank you. Why?
but buy clothes from the others manufacturer to sell in their store.
So they have like a warehouse. They store it like this. I don't know. Right? Okay. Okay, right. All right. Let's go. So thank you, Robin. According to the book says the Gap is wholesale. That's what it says. What do you think? Somebody else? Efrain or Raul, maybe? What do you think? Is it wholesale?
For me, teacher, is wholesale.
Thank you. Why?
I agree.
Because Gap has to supplies a different store, and its purchases had to be in bulk.
Correct. They have to buy a huge amount in order to be, what does that mean? Profitable. This. Makes money. So
I agree with Angel.
who agrees? Santa Maria, do you agree?
I agree with Angel.
Yeah, right. So it has to be wholesale because in order to be profitable, you need to buy in bulk. It doesn't matter if you buy a few amounts of clothes. It has to be a huge amount. It has to be in bulk. All right. So again, remember that it really depends your perspective, I think. What do you think? What do you know about the company? A lot of us didn't know about IKEA or the Gap. So it really depends how you look at it. But if you go deep into the production distribution channel, then you can see that. So this is what the book says, wholesale, but it has an element of retail as well. And the last one, Norman Cruz Mendes. Last one, number 6.
Yes, teacher. Better Grocery supplies a line of independent grocery store with purchase in bulk. I think is a retail channel.
Retail channel, yeah.
I think it's a retail channel.
Yeah. Who else? Who else thinks this? Javier? Rosaura?
Maybe wholesale channel.
Supplies line of independent stores. What is the difference between number 3 and number 6? I see.
No,
I don't know.
it's similar.
Yeah.
They
Efrain, what do you
buy
think is the
the
difference
same.
between 3 and 6? Or somebody else? Whoever. What's the difference? I don't see a lot of differences.
Maybe the words awesome and better makes the difference.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
is just an adjective. But the whole meaning. So who says wholesaler? Raise your hand. Daniel,
I did, yeah.
wholesaler. Okay.
Yeah, because they purchases in bulk.
Yeah. So one more time, the book doesn't agree with you guys. It says retail channel. That's what it says. So maybe this is a brand that in El Salvador we don't recognize or we don't know about it. Maybe we don't really know, but this is the answer. Okay. So let me take a picture for WhatsApp so you can have it in WhatsApp.
Go back, teacher, please.
Yes, sir. Of course. Second.
Oh,
Where? Here?
no. The correct answers.
This one? Here?
Yes,
Yeah. I will put it in WhatsApp right now.
thank you.
Here we go.
When I had study and I saw many different screenshots for the same page, I confused my brain.
Yeah. So let's look at some of your answers from the WhatsApp. And maybe it was not clear because we had 3 different channels: wholesale, retail, and direct. So we just put direct, indirect in here. So yeah, it's a good thing we did this in group now because we get a chance to discuss. So that's a good thing. Any questions? Vocabulary? No? Nope. Let's see. Brands.
No, teacher.
No? Okay, thank you. Decree. All right. Let's continue. Let's go. So now we saw different channels, but now imagine you have a business, okay? Or you're imagining of a business or your own work, wherever you work, right? Most of you work in the private enterprise because I see your attendance sheet. It says your company name. So when we talk about this, you have to understand where you are in your company. Are you retail? Are you wholesaler? Are you manufacturer? What are you? And not only that, what is better? What is better? And what is better? So that's what we're going to discuss.
Teacher, but this kind of distribute the category is only for companies that sells products, not for companies of services.
No, that's not correct. Somebody wants to answer that. So these channels are only for products, or you can do this with services too. What do you think? But that's a good question. Thank you. Because we had a discussion about either products or services. Okay. Anybody? So this only applies for products, physical products, or only for services like Patricia works in Telefónica Colombia, right? Uh-huh. Somebody? No?
I think it's for both of them.
Yeah. Anybody have an example about how the distribution channel works for service? A service? I can see one here. I can see a service here. But anybody else? Because it's a good question. But yeah, discuss.
Yeah,
Products?
This kind of channels or business channels, it's also for services. So we are in an example of this maybe retail channel, because Speak is a retailer from Isaforp.
Yeah, it has a service. It doesn't do anything, but it contracts and gets to you students. And I am retail because my face is here. I am selling the product. Manrique is the product, okay? No, it's not me. It is what I say, my knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Any other, and somebody else wants to say something? No? We're good? All right, let's go. But yes, in general, Manuel, yes, it applies to services. And very interesting that now Jose Escalante mentioned at the very beginning that a company like Amazon is not really a traditional company. Amazon can have all distribution channels because they are a wholesaler, they produce things, they have a huge warehouses, and they also have stores, like physical stores, like in Siman or something, or they have online stores. So they have
And
everything.
they give services. They give services. AWS.
Yeah.
AWS. Amazon Web Services is another
Exactly.
line of business.
Exactly. Amazon Web Services is that they provide hosting for companies and also cloud computing.
Yes.
It's huge business for Amazon. Enormous.
Yes.
It's huge. Even more than this, probably. Very likely.
Yes.
Big. It's huge. We have no idea. A lot of the internet is hosted in Amazon AWS services.
Yes.
It's incredible. Anyway, let's go. So look at this here. Help me, Edgar. Pronounce this here. Edgar? Or certainly. Yeah.
Certainly.
Nice. I like it. Manuel de Jesus. Hello, sir. Help me pronounce this here. Hi, sir.
Certainly.
Yeah, certainly. Nice. I like it. Raul. Help me, sir.
Certainly.
Nice. I like it. These are some of the words we're going to be learning in this module, in this unit. And it's about clarification of things. So this is just so you can see what it says. Sergio, help me read this.
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah, just read the word, please.
Certainly.
Yeah, certainly. Good. What about this? Read.
Obviously.
One more time.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. In English,
Obviously.
in this English, be careful because these it's a very small difference. This. Oops. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That's horrible. Wait a second. These two. So in English, this one sounds a little bit like a longer sound. So you say obviously, obviously. Repeat, obviously.
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 Nice. Obviously, you pronounce it like this. Obviously. One more time. Obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, so
Obviously.
thank you. So, in order to wait, somebody sound right. So, let's try when we talk in the rest of the class. We're going to try to use these words because it's where we are learning. So, certainly is when you're certain of something. Like, for example, Amazon certainly makes a lot of money with Kindle, right? And also, Amazon obviously makes a lot more money with Amazon Web Services. So we're going to discuss the good things, advantages, and disadvantages of wholesale and retail. All right. We're going to try to use these two words, only two words. Obviously, certainly. Okay. What do you think or think? Why? What are the disadvantages of wholesale? What do you think? It's a bad thing about wholesale things. Efrain, I don't see you there. Gabriel Ernesto.
Yes, sure.
Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. What are the
Juan,
disadvantages? Thank you. Disadvantages of wholesale. What do you think?
We need a lot of money to make business like a wholesaler.
A lot of money. What? There's another way to say this. We need a lot of money to start a wholesale business. Maybe somebody else. What there's another way to say this. Somebody like Daniel?
Enough capital.
Nice. Wow. Sophisticated, huh? Capital. Nice. We need capital. That's correct. So you need a lot of initial what?
Investment.
Nice. Beautiful. Who is that? Who is talking to me right now? I don't see you.
Carlos.
Carlos Santamaria. Nice. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Gabriel said something very important. If you want to make a business and you think about wholesale, honestly, in my opinion, the first thing comes to mind, oh my God, I need a lot of money. I know I will make money, but I need a big initial investment in order to have profitable returns. Okay, you need to start with a lot of capital. That's right. Thank you, Gabriel. Another disadvantage, what do you think? To Gabriel or Sergio, Javier?
Probably need a big space.
There's a legislation in the country.
Oh my God. Legislation, but also physical space. Yeah.
Big logistic to move.
Based in risk, you need a inventory, and the inventory has a risk to obsolescence.
A what? Inventory has what?
Inventory has a risk of obsolescence.
Oh my God. Risk. Nice. Risk of obsolescence. Oh my God. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, risk of obsolescence. What is that, Manuel? Can you please illuminate us? Obsolescence
is when you need to become wholesalers. You need to have a lot of inventories or products in a lot of quantity, and this product or inventory have the risk that you don't distribute fast. And when you have a inventory for many times, this inventory depend of the kind of inventory. perecedero. I don't remember what is the name of perecedero or
Perishable.
obsolescent, because technology, for example, in a lot in short time, it's obsolescent,
It's obsolete.
obsolete.
Nice.
Teacher, I agree with Manuel.
Yeah.
In my case, I see the obsolete, the technology in the big company is big risk. Mhm,
Big risk. Nice, nice.
mhm. For
Yeah.
example, for the people hacker and the bugs in the old technology. That's it.
Thank you, thank you. No, you're right. Like he said, Manuel said about perishable goods. Perishable goods, you said perecedero, right? Perishable goods is medicine, is food, is anything that has some decay, okay? Something that can die, all right? An animal is a perishable good, okay? A pet. Anyway, so I like that. It's a very, yeah, nice. I like it. It's a bit of
Teacher,
a complex
but
question.
obsolescence food is not obsolescence. Is
Perishable.
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 Obsolescence, yes, perishable. Obsolescence is the
Ah,
product, for example, computer, toys.
toys. Fashion, right?
Yes, yeah, fashion.
Yeah.
Clothes.
Fashion, definitely. Yeah, fashion and clothes. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. That's why I erased it. You see, I put perishable in food, medicine, animals, meat. Manuel, what are you thinking? Thinking of anything obsolete or obsolete? Something that can become obsolete in an inventory. Anything? No? Okay. Anyway. So physical space, thank you very much. Very interesting. Inventory can have risk of obsolescence. Obsolescence, that's what you say. And this is how you pronounce, how do you write it? Risk of obsolescence. When something becomes obsolete. Okay, so we talk about legislation. Who said about legislation? Which is something very interesting too. Who said legislation?
For example, tax. Mhm.
Exactly, correct. So there's a risk that if you don't pay correct taxes, you go to Mariona or to the new center of, I don't know, people that are super dangerous.
Secot.
Whatever. What is the name? Sicot? Sicot.
Secot. Yeah.
Okay, the Sicot.
Gang members.
Yeah, but also tax evasion is a crime. So you
Yes.
gotta be careful, like Gabriel, very careful not to go into tax evasion. Thank you. All right, physical space.
How do you say white
color.
crimes? White
What?
this.
White collar crime.
White
What do you
collar
mean? White collar crime. Exactly, white collar crime. That is the perfect example of a white collar crime. Nice. Well, anyway, physical space, legislation, tax evasion. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, tax evasion, legislation, physical space, logistics. So you need a lot of logistics in order to do something interesting.
You the disadvantages of words science teacher, they need a lot of resource, like a human, like machines to move the products, a big space.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, big physical space, let's call it physical
Yeah,
space.
yes.
Let's call it like that.
Physical space.
Mhm.
In this case, you have to pay a lot of money for this resource.
Yeah. And also the taxes. Don't forget that.
Security.
Oh my God, it's El Salvador. We need security. You're so right. Otherwise, you go to SICOT, okay? SICOT, whatever the hell name is it. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Don't make a crime, all right? Learning English is not a crime. Okay, so we have more vocabulary for today. There's another way to say disadvantages, and that is this one. Help me, Hilario. How do you pronounce this?
Drawbacks.
Nice, thank you. Almost. What about Manuel de Jesus? Yeah, Rodriguez.
Drawbacks.
First one was better. Let's see, one more time. Let's see, Daniel, Antonio.
Drawbacks.
Almost. So this one is drawbacks. Drawbacks. Okay. Drawbacks. Repeat. Drawbacks.
Drawbacks.
Drawbacks. What is a drawback?
Drawbacks.
Yeah.
Drawbacks.
What are the drawbacks of being in a relationship? Oh my God, so many. Jesus Christ. So drawbacks. Now you can use this vocabulary for something else, of course, not only for business, etc. Okay, what are the drawbacks if we go to Coatepeque or if we go to El Tunco, right? Drawbacks. You can start to use this new vocabulary in your everyday interactions. Anyway, let's continue. This is drawbacks of wholesale. And as you can see, read this, Raul Edgardo, please. Raul, number one.
You will need to provide large quantities of your products at one time.
Correct. We talked about big initial investments. It's too much. We talked about it already. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Norman Cruz, Norman. Number two.
Okay, for many producer fulfilling large order within a time frame is difficult.
Within a tight time frame. Oscar Edgardo, hello. Can you read number two?
For many product producers, fulfilling large orders within a tight time frame is difficult.
Okay, what is a tight time frame? Somebody knows what that means? Tight time frame? What is that?
Very close
Tight.
period of time.
Yeah, what else? Oscar?
A very close period of time.
Yeah, I heard you, Carlos. Thank you. What about you, Oscar? What do you think?
It's a short period of time.
Correct. So this is another word that you use or hear a lot of in the supply chain. Okay. I think nobody mentioned that. Nobody mentioned time. I think you mentioned, some of you mentioned logistics. Yes, of course, logistics, physical space, legislation, tax, investment. Yeah, nobody mentioned time. So time, so important. Mr. Escalante knows because of the shipping industry. So important. Tight time frame is always, time is always tight in the supply chain. If it's not tight, then you don't get profit. You get products that are obsolete, right? Thank you. Any other disadvantage of wholesale? Somebody else wants to say something? No?
Yeah.
Of course, we move on to the next thing. No? Okay, next. We're talking, okay, wait. And what are the advantages then of wholesale? Advantages, positive things, positive. Huh?
You sell a huge product at the same time.
What?
You can sell, you sell a lot of products at the same time, or the same retailers, or several retailers.
In
Then,
bulk, right?
in a bulk, yes. Then the sales is a huge teacher in this case.
Sales are huge.
Yes.
More money. Yes, correct.
A lot of money.
Thank you. Somebody else? What about Norman or
Hey,
Oscar? Or
With
Efraín?
just one sale, you can save the month.
Nice. Yeah. What did you say? One more time.
With just one sale, you can save the month.
Yeah. With one single sale, you can cover their costs and make profit in 1 month. Yeah, that's correct. Somebody else?
Me teacher.
Go. Yeah.
I think that the wholesaler sell cheaper than retailer.
Mhm. It sells cheaper. Therefore, obviously, you sell more, right?
Yes.
Can you read this, please? Read this thing.
Sells
Wholesalers sell. Okay, one more time. Go.
wholesaler sell cheaper. Therefore, obviously, you sell more.
Okay. Therefore, obviously, you sell more. All right. Sorry, we're going to eliminate that. Obviously, you sell more. Thank you. Thank you. Another advantage? Somebody else? Wholesale advantage? Edgar or Sergio or Manuel Hernandez? Gabriel? Advantages, good things about wholesale? Nope. Okay, right. So that's it. Next, we're going to be
The transport teacher, the transport of the products is cheaper.
in
The
bulk.
transport of the product, yes, in a bulk is cheaper. The transport.
Mhm. Okay, cheaper transport because it's big quantities. That's right. I agree.
For example, a boat, a shipping, or by train or by truck is cheaper.
It's cheaper than if you send 50 motorcycles. The Uber Eats,
Yes,
right? Across the ocean.
yes.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Thank
know,
you.
teacher, you know,
Yeah.
for this reason, the agency of the vessel, they are construct a huge boat, teacher.
Mhm.
For example, today the large boats transport about 24,000 containers.
Jesus Christ. Is that the Panamax or bigger?
No, it's this boat only move in Japan, China.
Deep water then.
Yes, in the Panama don't.
No, I mean Panamax.
No, Panamax is short, teacher. Panamax is short, yes.
That's all I know about Panamax boat. So
Sí.
that's all I know.
See, Panamax is about 15,000 containers, probably. Yes.
Mhm. And the big ones you told me, wow, almost
Sí.
twice as much.
It's a huge boat, yes.
Almost twice. Oh my God, that's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is advantage for
Yeah,
the
it is.
wholesaler. Yes.
The wholesaler. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. What about retail? Disadvantages of retail before we move to the activity. What is the disadvantage of retail? What do you think? Why not retail? Well, for me,
it's good.
why?
It's good because the companies that sells by the category of retail have a lot of cash flow, because normally these kind of entities distribute a huge volume of product, and when you distribute a huge volume of product, normally you have a lot of cash.
That's right. Thank you. More cash flow. You said something
Cash flow,
important.
yes.
Cash more liquid. You have it more
Yes.
available faster, because if you buy in bulk, you have to use credit, and it takes time, transactions, international. But retail, hey, bájeme eso, Mrs. Señora, and you got it. All right. She gets the cash flow. Venga more. All right. Yes. So something else. Any other disadvantage or advantage of retail?
They
Thank you,
cannot
Efrain.
give best price or better price to consumer, because there are retailers the small store.
So they cannot give a good price. The price is a little bit higher, you mean?
Yeah.
Right. It's a little bit higher.
No, probably if you are, you will be retail, not have the capacity to supply all the
Demand.
product for the last consumer.
Nice. Thank you. Very good, Sergio. I like that. Yeah. If you don't have enough
supply for the last consumer, that is a common problem. You can go, hey, please give me 100 unit of this product. I'm sorry, I only have 25. Please wait for me 1 week or 2 weeks. I need time for supply your products.
By my money.
Yes.
You are correct,
That's
Sergio.
the problem. The consumer need resolve her necessity in a short time.
Correct. You cannot satisfy demand at a short notice, right? Hilario, wait. Hilario wanted to say something. Hilario, go.
Okay. I think that advantage for retail channel is that retail channel has many branches that wholesaler.
Oh, nice. May have more branches. Nice, interesting. Yeah, many different types of products, right? Not only one, but 10. Right? No, Hilario?
Yes. The retail channel is close up for me.
Oh, it's better for you, in your opinion.
Yes, because retail channel is near sometimes.
It's near
because I can found retailing in mall, in market, in any places, and wholesaler is in a specific place only.
Yeah, only entity that can pay a lot of money, we said, right? Only entity that has a lot of space, a lot of credit, because you sometimes cannot pay cash, but credit, etc. And legislation. Thank you. Your favorite is that good, because the activity is going to be about that, related to this. Anyway, somebody else? Disadvantages?
And Yes, I think that I think that this in retail the cost is the marketing. The marketing is the high cost, high marketing cost, for example,
Mhm.
or elevate. Yes.
Read this. Read it, please. Edgar, read this. That's what you said. I think this is what you said, Edgar.
Okay. Marketing elevated the
Elevates.
cost
Elevates.
marketing elevates the cost of the product.
Mhm. Yeah. What do you think about this? Any idea, Gabriel? Do you agree with this? I think this is what you said, Edgar. I think that's what you said. Raúl, is that true? The marketing elevates the product, the cost of the product. In retail, we're talking about retail. Wholesale doesn't do any marketing.
Teacher,
I think depend because
Depend.
sometimes it's not about the retailer, it's about the supplier can cooperate with the marketing, or you can get sponsors for your product and they pay all the campaign or all the situation for the marketing of the product because you manage different brands.
Nice. You manage different brands. Nice.
Teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell me, yes.
Teacher, in my case, I think that the problem in retail is because they should make invest in decoration of shop or display, for example, the better the attract the more customer, because this is it's required the more marketing or advertising cost for the than wholesalers, for example.
Thank you. Yeah, interesting, because when we talk about retail, we talk about a lot of advertising and marketing. Advertising, repeat, advertising. Everybody.
Advertising.
Advertising. It's like this. Advertising. Okay, one more time. Advertising. Big. Advertising.
Advertising.
Very good. Important word, super important vocabulary. Okay, advertising. Mr. Carlos, go ahead. Charles.
Okay, I think that one disadvantage of the retail business is to deal with the claims of the clients. You can imagine to deal with a lot of claims of, I don't know,
complaints.
How many clients can be, and the other, in order to have a valuable profit, you have to sell a large volumes of products. For example, the little stores that sells snacks or sodas.
Yeah.
They need to sell boxes and boxes to gain $15 or $20
to make a profit, right?
to make a profit.
Sure.
Yeah, they need a lot of cash flow. Yeah, student, go. Efra.
There is a recommended retail price in the, for me is advantage, because when you buy our wholesaler, it's not get one product or
one item, right? Not only one item, but many. So you prefer I think you went away. You prefer retail then, because it's
Sí,
only one item and not.
por mayoreo. Is the consumer is too easy to get.
Mhm. It's a little bit easier, and there's more cash flow because you can just sell, marketing, I buy, and you have cash, and then you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Thank you. So I think that's very important one, that you have to deal with clients face to face is a disadvantage. Yeah, in my opinion, that's, yeah, I don't like that too much. I prefer to be behind the scenes. Anyway, so now we're gonna do activity. Okay, is everybody still here? Okay. 1 second. Okay, so who recognizes this brand? Before we talk about that, this brand, Unilever. Do you know about that? Big brand from Holland. Anyway, let's read what we're going to talk about. Raul, help me, please. Read the whole thing. Go.
Work in pairs to talk about. Choose a company you admire, local or international. Is it a wholesaler, a retailer, a distributor, or a manufacturer? Do they use an indirect channel or a direct channel? Discuss its advantages or discuss its drawbacks.
Okay, so you have to choose one company, any company, it doesn't matter, local or international. Okay, the pronunciation of this is local. It also almost sounds like local, right? But it's like local. Anyway, you're going to work in groups, choose a company for 10 minutes, and then we return. You can write down and you can write it in WhatsApp, and you have to save it somewhere. Okay. So Unilever, big company. I admire it because, in my opinion, it's a big company, and a lot of times you don't know that you have that product, like soap, toothpaste, shampoo, Rinso, whatever, mayonnaise. It's such a big company, but you don't know that you are consuming Unilever, and they have great marketing. And Unilever is based in Holland, in the Netherlands, where I lived. So I admire it that it's a Dutch company. Dutch people like to make money. Okay, so we're gonna work in groups of 3 or 4, and then we return 10 minutes around. So I'm gonna stop sharing. One moment. Any questions about this? Any questions? We're going to discuss if it's direct, indirect. You have a question? Nope. All right. So I'm going to place this in WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you, Angel Markelli. You always help me with the screenshots. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. We're gonna do some rooms. Great. Let's go. 10 minutes and we return.
Yeah. But I don't think that has to be the ones that are in the photo, right?
No, no, no. Any company, not the
Okay.
photos. Any company.
Okay.
And Pollo Campero is a
It's an
part
example.
Yeah,
of a
But
big business
it's a
because
business.
they have the the farms when they when they
What company you recommend?
I think that we could talk about a local company, maybe Diana, I think.
Okay.
Mm,
So talk about it. They're the wholesaler, they manufacture
But
everything.
Diana, I don't know. Diana is a manufacturer.
yes, it's a manufacturer because they make their products.
Okay.
And
I heard about the brands Palmolive in El Salvador. I don't.
The Bad Palmolive is a brand. I
It's
think
a-
that the distribute is Unilever.
Unilever. Ah,
Unilever.
okay.
Unilever
yeah.
is a company. Is a they
Is the
they have they are sorry they are research or in this case oh I think that this the direction no in wholesalers.
Unilever, it is the major company.
This is
It's
the
the
producer
manufacturer. I think it's the
manufacturer.
manufacturer. Yeah,
Manufacturer.
Yes,
manufacturer.
Okay.
yes, it is. They are manufactured.
Your
Also,
manufacturer.
also they 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 have I think that is they are uh
have to have a big transport, a big trucks to move the products or the retailers. Yes,
Yes.
this is a lot of, this is a big problem. Yes, because the trucks are very, are huge, huge or big, a big truck moving into the city, for example. To move this truck in the center of the city.
And do you think it's a advantage or disadvantage the
No.
cost of the warehouse? Because if you have a lot of lines of products, you need a big warehouse
Yes,
to
a
save
big
the
warehouse.
product.
Yes.
And sometimes it depends of the cost because you need to move faster the product if you had very or highest profit.
And I think Unilever is a big organization, and they have a good logistic because they have a warehouse. They move the product. They sell
Efficiently.
the product. All they have a good efficiently business model because they cover all the operation.
Yes, yes. It's a big company. Efficiently company, yes.
Yes.
Because it's an international company.
Right.
Yes, clear.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, obviously, yes.
Obviously.
They are very
Nice,
organized.
nice. Certainly, you have more points, this group. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Hey there. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Time is over.
Yes. Remember you have, thank you. Remember you have to use the vocabulary, obviously, certainly, obviously, pollo campero, right? Certainly, it's more difficult to have more storage space for the alitas campero.
Teacher,
Tell me.
I
Edgar,
have a question.
go.
And I am confused.
Go, tell me.
For example, we select Unilever. Unilever is a company, and they distribute the product. For example, Palmolive, whatever. Yes, the product, the different product. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In this case, the Unilever is a producer. A producer. Yes. But in this case, the customer is and you, me, and whatever people, or include, for example, the supermarket or whatever store, the whatever tienditas. I don't know how to say in Spanish, in English.
Yes, it includes all of that.
But my confusion is the direct channel and retail channel. What is the difference in this case? For example, for Unilever, because for example, Super Selectos, we know that they are retail because they distribute the product the old company, the other company or another company. Yes.
Correct. Now, Unilever maybe was not the best example from my part, but Unilever is something that's called a conglomerate. Conglomerate. A conglomerate is a huge, extremely big company that has so many branches and stuff. For example, it's more common in Asia. Hyundai, for example. Hyundai, do you think it's only the Accent cars and the Elantra cars? Hyundai makes satellites. They make trucks. They make parts for spaceships. They make so many things. Mitsubishi makes airplanes. At one time, I had a Mitsubishi pencil, a pen, a ball pen. So they make so many things. So Unilever is so big, and they cover, I think, in my opinion, they are not retail. They're everything except retail because they wholesale and distribute to the supermarket. I mean, I have never been to a Unilever store. I only go to Super Selectos and Despensa. So my opinion, Unilever is such a big conglomerate. It is its own category of company. It's so huge, but I think they are everything except retailers, in my opinion. They go directly only to the supermarket level. El de Tiendita, I don't even think Tiendita supplies by Unilever, but by other companies. Anyway, well, thank you. Good question, though. Sorry, we did this activity toward the end of the class. We are going to discuss tomorrow like we did today. So we have time to think about it. All right. I'm sorry, it's a little bit too late. Anyway, we're going to do attendance really fast. Amanda Nicole, she told me she had something, so she did tell me. Patricia Bonilla, she's not here. Then Norman, you are here. Norman, are you there? Norman.
Teacher, I'm here.
Thank you. Jose Escalante.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Miguel Eduardo Garcia Rubio.
I'm here.
Thank you. Daniel Hernandez. Daniel.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Manuel Hernandez Leiva.
Present.
Thank you. Mr. Cousin Herrera Sergio. You here? Well, I saw him. Gabriel Ernesto Lopez.
I am here. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you.
Here,
Daniel
teacher.
Ernesto. Gabriel, perdón. Yeah. Oscar Lopez.
Here.
Angel
I'm here,
Markel.
teacher.
Thank you.
I'm here, teacher. I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Fatima Paniagua. I don't think so. Edgar Peña.
I'm
Edgar,
here.
of course. Thank you. Javier Perez.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Robin Quintanilla.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Hilario Rivas. Raúl Rodríguez.
I'm here.
Thank you. Manuel de Jesús, of course.
I'm here.
Efraín Rosales.
Present, teacher. Always.
Thank you. Ruiz Edwin.
I'm here.
Thank you. Carlos Alberto Santamaria. Byron.
Hi, teacher.
Thank you. Who did I not mention? People. Everybody's here. Did I mention Rosaura?
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Do you have your Schoology thing? You have to do the Schoology stuff.
But I have to do a new profile of
Yeah.
is the last one.
Right. It's a good question. Sorry. Send your email. I think it's the last one, but send a message to Jessica. She's in the group. So just send her a message, please.
Okay, because yesterday I logged in to the last one and I shared the screen on your chat.
I think you wrote to me. You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, who else I didn't mention? I think everybody, huh? Edwin Choto, did I mention you, sir?
Yes.
I did. Okay, sorry. I don't. Yes, you're there. Edwin Reeds. There you go. Okay, that's it. If you don't have any questions, then we're gonna see you tomorrow. Remember, Friday, no class. So make plans to do my homework. No, I'm sorry. You can do whatever you want on Friday. Okay. So
Double day.
sorry. What was that?
Friday is a double day in work.
Double day work for me, yes, because too many homework you're gonna do. So
Teacher,
anyway, tell me.
sorry, I joined to this. I joined late today.
It's okay.
What is the homework?
No. We're gonna give you the homework tomorrow, or I'm gonna write to it on Friday evening around, either tomorrow or Friday. But you're going to have Saturday and Sunday to do it. So no homework right now. No homework. Okay.
Or better on Monday, teacher. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably
Better
Monday.
on Monday.
Only because we're not gonna come on Friday. It's gonna be for Monday. Okay. Right. So good night. See you tomorrow. We will continue discussing about this business stuff tomorrow. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you
See you.
tomorrow.
Bye, see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Bye. See you guys. It was a pleasure.